He is an amazing fighter with magnificent
Wow, that is
speed,
loud.
strength, good stamina, and tremendous knockout power. The Filipino athlete Manny Pacquiao has gone down in history.
That's brutal, man. That's a brutal hit.
Becoming the first professional boxer to win 8 championship titles in 8 different weight categories. In this
8
episode,
different weight classes?
we'll see the amazing speed of the legendary Manny Pacquiao. This will be the second edition in the existing series. We will leave the link to the first episode in the description. Give us your opinion on this fighter. We are very intrigued to hear it. Let's go.
8 championships in different weights.
Manny Pacquiao versus Eric Morales, the third match. On November 18th, 2006 in Las Vegas, Pacquiao defended the belt of the international WBC lightweight world champion. This was the third defense of his belt and the third fight between him and Morales.
The Filipino slugger. So Manny thinks that Morales is going to try to impose as he nearly stands his ground in the middle of the ring and takes a right hook from Manny Pacquiao, who was so much better with his right hand in the second fight than in the first. Another right hook lands.
Oh my gosh, he's so fast, dude.
Beating Morales to the punch so far.
And Morales countering with a right hand that knocks Manny. First round to Manny. Pacquiao crowd chanting Manny, Manny, Manny. Morales, who landed through and among ardent, spirited Filipino and Filipino-American rooters for Pacquiao. Sweeping right hand partially blocked. Now Pacquiao lands a right and a left.
He's very aggressive too, man. At least that's what it looks like so far. Oh. Rocked him right there.
Morales chases him and lands a right. They trade punches at the ropes. And when they trade punches, Morales takes a gamble with Pacquiao's strength and power. Many punches, sometimes it's hard to isolate the knockdown punch, Emmanuel. Let's take a look.
Here you see Morales coming in with an attack, but Pacquiao just shoots a punch, but Morales was out of position.
Sure. Rocks him right there.
Walk over hot coals.
Right hook, a punch that
hard right hand, stun Morales. Pacquiao's all over him. Thinks he's got a chance. Morales slightly staggered after that last left hand. And down he goes. Solid left hand shot by
You gotta respect the effort, though. This man gets up every time, dude.
30 seconds to go. Another huge left hand by Pacquiao. Punch after punch after punch. And he wants to finish Morales right here. And the brave heart of Morales holds up.
He's done.
Let's go again. Third knockdown of the fight by Pacquiao against
He looks done, man.
Morales shakes his head as if to say, I want no more. That is that. Dick Dracula stops the fight. Manny Pacquiao has the knockout.
He looked into the corner.
I still can't believe that fact. 8
Congratulations,
weight classes.
Manny.
Thank you.
You thought he would come after you. Did you also think that if he did, you might end the fight early?
You know, I like that. He came in early, you know. He came out early to... I can knock him... I have a chance to knock him out too in the early rounds.
You looked even faster against him with your hands than I can remember in the early fights. You were continually beating him to the punch. Is that true?
Oh yeah, I believe that I'm faster than him and I'm quicker than him and I think I'm stronger than him. Now I think he felt my power.
Manny Pacquiao versus Juan Manuel Marquez.
Sorry
The
guys,
match
it's so
number
loud, but I
2.
don't want to keep turning it up and
These
down at the
12
same
rounds
time.
were there to
Over and over
decide
again.
who was the strongest among these two boxers, but they both showed pretty much equal skills. This was the duel for the WBC world title.
This is like a really famous fight, isn't it? I saw it in my comments, I think. Pacquiao versus Marquez.
Pacquiao lands his left hand. This is a late round rally for Pacquiao.
But this can change back and forth from this right here.
Down goes
Ooh.
Marquez on a straight left hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao.
Look at them just slinging at each other, dude. Holy. What, man? That is crazy. Look at him just rocking him, dude.
Short left. And the second time, except for the ropes held him up. And then he came back and stunned Pacquiao slightly at the end of the round.
That was the same sequence as Marquez.
Unbelievable, man.
He can't back off.
Pacquiao's confidence is building up now. He's shooting his message now.
Look at this.
You see Pacquiao land his patented right and straight left, following through right on the chin. I'm quite sure we're not Bernstein here, but good cut man in the corner also.
Pacquiao landed a quick right hook.
Maybe I'll need to check out some Marquez highlights too, because he seems like a good fighter as well. Tough dude.
Another left hand for Pacquiao. Marquez has to fight back.
Look at him just going at each other, man.
Nevada's medical supervision is the best. They trade shots. What a war. Both men trying desperately to win.
Here you see Pacquiao's getting his range again and start to find his target.
Look at Pacquiao's eyes busted up. His eyes busted up, dude.
Manny Pacquiao. Jim, I tell you, that 1 point for Nevada. Not gonna take it anymore.
You see, unusual punch right here. You see Pacquiao
Oh.
punch, just wing a punch, not even knowing where it's going.
Marquez reaching over the top. Some of his punches are losing steam. When he throws the
left hand, which is really
That's a crowd yelling Marquez right there.
He has a good chance of winning this round, which could be crucial.
solid shots by Marquez, and he ducks Manny's
that was perfect. What he did just there, go underneath. There you go. He's got to keep.
Oh.
One more right hand for Marquez. One more combination.
What a freaking fight, man. What a war this is. Holy. Unreal.
I'm calling it another draw.
What a fight, man.
And new champion from the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Wow, man. I wish I would have got to see that whole fight.
Versus Miguel Cotto. The fight, in which athletes competed for the belt of the WBO welterweight champion of the world,
I get kind of
and
nervous,
also
like
for the
I get chills
WBC
watching
Diamond
these.
belt, presented by the World Boxing Council.
Cotto hasn't seen before. He's taking his time, but Cotto's timing Pacquiao. Cotto absorbs a combination.
It's so quiet though compared to that dude's voice.
I think he had to adjust to the strength of
Oh
Cotto.
my.
The body really landed. From Cotto, back comes Pacquiao, stinging combination. Do you love it? Love it. Big combination, big hook by Cotto. Cotto's the guy moving forward. Moving forward for the first time in the third round. Beautiful counter shot by Pacquiao. Yeah, here comes angles. And that's a blow-up handle. Pacquiao turning Pacquiao.
Man, the combinations are what makes it so sick. Hit you with like a right, bam, left, right, boom, 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 dude. What the heck? Look at him, he just swings, he just goes for it.
Combination puts him down. He's hurt this time. He's very wobbly. I'm watching his legs. He's trying
Wow,
to
dude, he
is
absolutely rocked him right there.
And really put on a show at making adjustments and doing what he has to do to win.
Oh, he got hit flush. Flush on the left hand.
It's like a pretty dominant performance so far, it looks like, at least from what they've showed.
Pacquiao combinations land. Cotto in retreat. He's on the ropes now. And Pacquiao with free shots after free shots.
He's quick to make adjustments, and then he just overwhelms you with his counter, so it's hard.
That's a good point. I think Cotto got stunned. Here he comes. I saw him
barely bleeding now. Cotto's face showing
Pacquiao is zeroing in now. All about aggression. Pacquiao's work rate has been so measured.
Oh,
The champion absorbing punches.
just unloading on him.
Around, and now he's wobbled badly forward.
with the tap of the gloves.
Another flurry. Drives the champion.
Boy, look at the face. It looks terrible on Cotto. He's getting
His
all
face is
puffy.
so messed up,
He
man.
gathered himself a bit.
Pacquiao, he's controlled this pace the entire fight. There he goes when he wants.
There's a body
When
attack.
he wants. He got caught coming in there, but for the flurry of the punch that ends it.
And I don't think Miguel believes he can pull it on.
He's in the house as the champ lifts up from every seat in the house, it would seem.
Jeez, dude.
The Puerto Ricans
The flurries are just nuts.
silent.
Throws like 10, 12 punches at a time.
When will it ever end for Pacquiao? There is no limit, it seems, to what this man can do.
Look what he did to his face, man.
Manny Pacquiao versus Joshua
That
Clottey.
voice is so
Manny
loud.
set a personal record for the number of landed punches. According to official statistics, Pacquiao threw 1,231 blows in this fight, more than 100 punches per round.
More than 100 punches per round. But it must have lasted all. Must have been a decision, though, huh?
Well, Clottey's so much bigger. Here's a combination for Pacquiao, and he manages to rip a lip. Clottey tried the first couple of uppercuts a moment ago. That's what he hopes will be a big weapon. And Pacquiao is starting.
Not get
He's so fast, dude.
Point, he has to throw it with real conviction. Then we've seen him hit cleanly to the head in the Diaz, De La Hoya, Hatton, and Cotto fights combined, I think.
Tried to catch him right there with a nasty
Yes,
one.
he did. Most people gave Cotto a couple of rounds. The first and the fifth.
Jim, you can't hit the guy with two hands. Manny Pacquiao threw two hands at once.
Here we go. Clottey backed into a corner and for a moment was inert as Manny banged away. I'm not sure what's happening to Joshua Clottey and why he's not.
Both guys are fighting the fight that they plan to a great degree. It's what's going to be interesting to see who wins out in the end. Because Pacquiao, that's when he leaves himself open a little bit. See that? When he punches, he pulls his head up. And that's what Manny has to try to catch when he's punching himself.
Except when he stepped up against the best guy.
But he knew he was fighting Manny Pacquiao.
But when he steps up and
Output in the first place, and now he's facing a guy who can punch and who's throwing 100 punches around and stepping around him and boxing him beautifully.
Jeez, dude.
And if he's elected, he enters the legislature as a representative in July. And body shot.
And I think that happened. I think they're talking about Pacquiao getting elected as like a representative in the Philippines, right? I think he's involved with the government. I remember seeing something on SportsCenter about it. Or ESPN or something like that.
Keep coming.
How many punches can one man throw?
If he doesn't.
Like that. And that. What an amazing combination puncher this man is. Max Kellerman winds up in the Pacquiao corner with training Lenny De Jesus. Max, take it away.
He's not.
Why do you think that is?
I think he's feeling Manny power. Manny Pacquiao's power.
To be fair, this guy is taking all the punches, though, man. He is just taking them.
see what Manny's doing. He gets hit with something back, and he comes right back. If you hit me, I'm going to come back with 5 more punches. That's what a champion does. Right. And
like Pacquiao is just hitting him and hitting him, but he just takes them all. He's getting hit in the body a lot, man.
Take this part of this round right back. He's not going to let him
right.
out. That's it.
He'll let Clottey have a couple of punches here and there, but then he rallies. Everyone is going to be looking forward to the possibility of getting together with Pacquiao. What are they seeing?
Business against Mosley.
Down the stretch they come. It looks as though Manny Pacquiao's spectacular winning streak continues as he hammers Joshua Clottey.
And still, WBO welterweight.
I wish they would have showed like more of what the other guy did do as well, but this is a super long video.
Manny
title
Pacquiao
really is true, isn't it?
versus
Wow,
Antonio
that's loud.
Margarito.
Jeez, that is loud. I'm
Pacquiao
sorry,
won
guys.
in this exciting and incredible 12-round battle by a unanimous decision.
This guy's got a lot of height on him. I'm assuming a lot of reach as well.
Belongs to Pacquiao. Good left hooking a man this big. Delectable experience, perhaps. Pacquiao flirts with the corner there, then moves away. Now his back is against the ropes. Margarito tries to press the action. Pacquiao hits him flush with a big left hand, and then flurry.
But he's not as physically strong and has to do this rather than just bully Margarito around the ring.
Look at his eye.
Margarito up in this round. There's a huge welt under Margarito's right eye. He's backing Margarito up, and he's hurting him. And you start to get hit hard by somebody like Manny Pacquiao. Creating angles.
Creating angles, yeah, because
there's no way Margarito can find him. No way Margarito finds him when he does that. Just too much side to side. He's tasted for a moment the advantage of having Pacquiao against the ropes. This is Pacquiao's nightmare. Locked in a trap against a much bigger man. Fights his way out of it. Bloodies Margarito some more.
I have noticed one thing in all these fights is that the other guys he's fighting are usually a lot more bloody, a lot more beat up than Pacquiao actually is.
Unanimous decision, and there'd be a lot of nervous moments in it.
Yes.
You know, like it just looks like he's definitely the more aggressive one.
Back on the ropes.
And here comes
and he turns it around and bangs Margarito viciously on the bad eye. And another one. Hits him again with the left. Margarito nods at him. Pacquiao hits him at will. Your own conclusions.
I talked to Miguel earlier today. Miguel said this was going to be a very tough fight. As I was telling him, I thought that Pacquiao had to edge. He said, man, he may have edge, but it's going to be a hard fight. Punch is a little better than a smaller guy. But a regular 140-pounder, I think Manny would have knocked out at this point.
Unless somebody wants to stop the fight because of that right eye, which is
Manny Pacquiao do what he does better than any boxer.
Damn, dude.
Let a guy miss, catch him with a punch, let him miss, hit him with a punch again. A lot of guys will let guys miss punches, but they don't take advantage of it the way that he does.
Wanted to get the Texas State Athletic Commission to make Margarito shave off the beard, which probably they would have done. Pacquiao said, leave it there. I want to use it as a target. That's a fighter. Greatest offensive fighter.
Jeez, man.
Physically fatigued, both. And this right hook.
He's ready to go.
That's one of the biggest jabs.
I didn't see it coming.
That was a right hook from Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Another measure of redemption for Margarito. Even though he's the villain with the hand wraps, hopelessly behind and getting
no head move.
Landed a shot, looked towards.
He's being out punched, but the referee has to wait a few more seconds before he decides.
Emmanuel, he's rearranging Margarito's face.
If the referee stopped, there wouldn't be any complaint, but I just don't think he's going to stop it. It's really like it's a solid target. He's not moving.
Took the fight.
Hard to say because he's fighting such different guys every time out, and they're all so big. And we're done.
Jim, your prediction was right.
What a beast. Well, that's the end of it. I could watch this for another 45 minutes, hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, man. These boxing